Congolese army tanks are raring to go as territory after territory previously controlled by the March 23rd rebel group east of the country falls to government troops. Backed by UN forces, the army has pushed back the rebels from practically all their positions, most of which stand abandoned except for a small triangle at the Rwandan border, according to UN officials. As the army advanced on the rebels, some of them surrendered. Congolese soldiers say that some of the dissidents who gave themselves up are from Uganda and Rwanda.
We have proof. We have identity cards of Ugandan, identity cards of Rwandans. You will see it.
Kinshasa and the United Nations both accuse Rwanda and Uganda of supporting the M23, allegations that are strongly denied in Kigali and Kampala. UPDF spokesperson Colonel Paddy Ankunda admits that some of the rebel fighters who surrendered are of Rwandan and Ugandan descent and have been released to Uganda by the Congo Army.
The Ugandan citizen who surrendered from M23 was a former UPDF soldier who retired 6 years ago. And he comes from Kisoro district, and that is just adjacent to the DRC border. He's actually a Mfumbira. And I think the information we are getting is that life became difficult for him, and he was finding a softer ground, so he joined M23. I cannot speak on behalf of the Rwandan citizen, but the two boys are with us.
Ankunda, however, refutes claims Uganda has been supporting the rebels.
It's not true at all that we are supporting M23 because there is no evidence to that, but also we are facilitating the dialogue. We believe very, very strongly that the situation in Eastern DRC can only be resolved by political means.
Bunagana, the main base of the M23 rebels, was today overrun by the Congolese army. Reports suggest that it is this that caused M23 political leader Bertrand Bisimwa to cross the border into Uganda as his base was being attacked. At the time of this interview with the army spokesperson, Bisimwa was in Kisoro. Ankunda says he was coming into Uganda at the invitation of the mediator of talks between the Kinshasa government and the M23 rebels, Defense Minister Dr. Crispus Kionga.
I want to clarify that that is not true. Mr. Bertrand was called by the chief facilitator to the talks, the Honorable Dr. Crispus Kionga, and he's en route to Kampala. He's now in Kisoro, and he will be here to beef up the talks.
Meanwhile, the conflict has seen an additional 10,000 refugees cross into Kisoro district today, according to Uganda Red Cross officials.